Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Adams turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That is good alertness. Neymar might just make this. And he was quick to react. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's had a go! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Mbappe really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Alexander-Arnold to take it as usual. And that has been cleared. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Red Star have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. He's going for goal! Red Star have their third corner. And he's had a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That is a great pick out. Oh, just skips past his shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Bellingham. That looks a good ball through. And it's Nedved! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Julie. Bellingham. Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
And
at
now,
half-time, it's one
towards
each.
the screen for a special
So your views on the
presentation
first
featuring
half?
our
It's
guest
been a really
performers
good
today.
watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold gets into some chance! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it! Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there,
The attendance for this
uncompromising.
match was
Costa Curta
7,898.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He could be in here. Julu. Red Star are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've...
Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Red Star get their fourth corner, and that should get the job done. Milan are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge. Nedved does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And the ball's gone astray. Real chance!
Substitution for Milan, number 14, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7, Nedved. Number 15, Messi. Number 18, Yamal.
Ribery.
Number 10,
Oh, good read.
Beckham.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 4,
Zico.
Bale.
Oh, what a ball! Good challenge.
Neymar.
Excellent challenge.
Number 20,
Milan merit full marks for their
Number
attitude
22,
and application in trying to win this. It
Number
means
8,
an awful lot, obviously.
Frank Lampard. Substitution.
Adams can get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody
How
who
do you
has
look
found
back on the
themselves
game then,
under
Jim?
the loss today.
Milan can
Please
always
look at the
take
screen
more
for
positives
information
from a
on how
result
to
like
find your
this.
way around
Yes,
this
there is
stadium.
some tidying up to do, but
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. The ball has bounced loose now. And the keeper's got it again. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win.
He's got tall! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's good vision. Big chance! Now the finish! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Great hit! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's Neymar! And it's in! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Nedved. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Costa Curta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Drogba. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan, and it's been given away. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Looking for the runner.
The attendance for this
Spread
match
it left.
was 72,306.
Looking to set free a runner. Yamal. Beckham. Rummenigge. Now it's Nedved. Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's tidy. Pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's a sharp little ball here. He's through here. Rummenigge! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
After 75 minutes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Musiala, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Musiala. Jorginho.
Musiala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Batistuta, superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The goal for Corinthians after 6 minutes is number 22.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Hattrick.
Wan-Bissaka. Passes short and sharp. He's cut it out. Otto getting this one clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Danielson.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Danielson. Nedved. He's looking to set free a runner. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Batistuta, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Batistuta. Danielson. Now it's Batistuta. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Look, can he put it away? It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Corinthians are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a shade optimistic. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Adams clears it away. Batistuta. He could be in here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rummenigge. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham standing over it. Corinthians are looking to go forward now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
World Charity Fund.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done,
but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Adams gets across to intercept that.
Corinthians have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's picked out the run.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, he's found some space here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Might be danger here. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
550.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Law. Always onto this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Otto can get it clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. And he can clear it away. Danielson.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has been knocked clear.
Corinthians clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Good effort from distance. He'll try from distance. Danielson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Corinthians can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
1 minute added time.
Oh, this is a great position. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Up for a header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Volunteers for each block.
So, Jim, how do
Please
you
report
reflect
to the
on
staff
what we've
room
seen?
immediately.
Milan absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully...
Yo, what's up, Neely? Good? But I freaking play right now, boy, but I don't know about it to watch, but I just playing. I'll probably be streaming every day. Just